Hey everybody! Welcome back to Northernlion Plays RimWorld. I just noticed Mathis is still hauling. Oh, everybody's awake? Why though? Oh, maybe they haven't gone to bed yet? Maybe... I'm very confused about why everybody is working now. Okay, now they're in bed. Weird. I thought they were in bed when I ended the last episode. Let's take a chance here to save the game. It's calling it 2, save 2. I guess it's like day 7, something like that. Day 9. I don't want to infringe on any copyrights though. Wait for the music. Okay, I was just making sure that it was loud enough to be heard. Okay, sweet. In fact, it might be a little bit too loud, but let's restrict our micromanagement ever so slightly. We need to reprioritize what people are doing here. So let's start, everybody, again, patient is number 1. If you're a good doctor, you do it. If not, you don't. Bed rest is number 1. Flicking is number 1. As a warden, you are a 10. You are a 4. You are a 4. You are a 5. So you're going to be a 2. You're going to be a 3. For animal handling, I am a 10. Cammy, who as of yet does not have a name, is a 10 as well. You know what? You're both 3s. That's fine. We got a 7 and we got an 8. I'm going to put cooking as a 2 for myself once we get our stove ready. Cooking and butchering seems important. Mathis as a 3, that seems sensible. Hunting. So hunting, you're going to be a 2. I don't even think we need anybody else doing it. Construction, honestly, seems fine so far, although Kate, at this point, maybe we don't need her to construct. She was just idle for a while, so it seems good. Now, this is where things get interesting. Smithing, tailoring, art, and crafting. We have a passion. Kate and I have a passion for all of those, but we're pretty bad at it to start with. Mathis, on the other hand, doesn't have a passion for all of it, but he's kind of over it. But he's pretty good as is, I should say. Kate should also, prioritize research to some degree. I think basically, I feel like art, no question. If you have a 10 in art, you should be doing that, and nobody else probably. But in terms of crafting, well, let's see. Tailoring, 3, 6, 3. These are all going to be 3s, right? Let's let me craft. And let's let Kate Smith. And then Mathis can also do all the ones in the middle there. This might still be too many jobs, but this is the way we're going to set it up for now. And let's also get some... I still think we should issue some orders here for plant cutting, because we are going to need some wood. So just cut a few plants out here. And then we're going to make chairs. And then, again, chairs... Basically, we're not building chairs. We're building positive mood buffs. So we want a chair there, chair there, chair there. And then tomorrow, we're going to start to need a solar panel. The solar panel has to be outside, but we can mine a spot indoors as long as it's roofed, which it should be, for our batteries to be. And then our batteries will be in a sensible spot, even if our solar panel is outside. And we want to build as few components as possible because steel is kind of precious. So I sort of feel like maybe we do like solar panel here, batteries locked into this wall here instead of in a separate room. So let's issue a quick mining order and be like, you know what? Mine out like this area right here, except for these. Give me 1 sec. So I'm looking at this the wrong way, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So create like a little divot, and then you're gonna mine in like this. Okay, that seems fine. Maybe we need like a little bit of extra space at the back, just to make sure we can hold more batteries if necessary. And then we're going to put a solar generator down like here. Split the difference. Okay, I'm relatively pleased with the way this looks. I think we've got a good setup for tomorrow. Summer. Summer has begun, but winter is coming. Your food crops won't grow in the winter cold. Be sure to store several days worth of food now while you still can. We do need, you know what? We need a stonecutter's table. We need research first, though. One colonist is idle. Cammy, why are you idle? It's 2 in the morning, Cammy. Cammy does not mine. All she does is art, hunt, handle, warden. You know what, then? Does she construct? She does not construct. In order to make Cammy actually work, we should construct a sculptor's table. And normally, this would be far from my first priority, but, I mean, I guess, you know what? You're terrible at research, Cammy, but if nobody else is doing it, by all means, help us, I guess, towards stone cutting, because she's very particular in the jobs that she'll actually do. So she's not going to advance research very much here, but to be honest, she's not doing anything else. However, she can really improve our joy when we get the art table set up. Everyone's doing fine for mood. Today we do have to have Mathis and Cammy trade weapons. Actually, first off, I should drop my weapon. And then Mathis should drop his weapon. And then Cammy should drop her weapon. And then Cammy should take the survival rifle, Mathis should take my gun, and I should take Cammy's plasteel gladius. Gladius? Even if we suck at melee, this is the right way to do it to avoid the mood debuffs. What's going on? Momo has gotten food poisoning from berries? Say it ain't so, Mo. Your drug is a raspberry. That's okay. Low food, need defenses. This is all true. I mean, they throw so much stuff at you in the first few days that it's not plausible to avoid these warnings. And you know, we know that if we need food, we can always hunt. So Kate is gonna be in a weird place. Oh no, she's still sewing. That's good. There is do I have the ability to store food in here? Yes. So you should store food in here as it's harvested. She's still gonna haul before she grows. And I think I'm going to change that to a 3. She should grow before she hauls, in my opinion. This wood is important. Wait, if we just make hauling a 2, she'll still grow before she hauls. Yeah, this is fine. Kate's gonna, and this is, you know, something she helps me with in real life too. She's gonna keep things organized, and when things are organized, that's gonna be great for us. Because it's gonna make it easier to see what we have to do, and it's gonna be much faster to do it in the process as well. I don't know where we got that fine meal from, but I'm happy to have it. So Cammy's still researching. Mathis is building up our solar panel. All things considered, the solar panel is probably the first piece of, you know, equipment we want built here before the Sculptors Table. At least some research is being done. We are being raided by the Manic Face Beaters. It's one lady. She's gonna come down through here for sure. So we can post up on cover like right here maybe. Need batteries. Minor break risk on me. Why always me? What's my problem? Urgently hungry. Yo, okay, that's fair actually. Harvest some berries, dude. We're about to get some food. There might be a faster way to do this, but we're about to get some food, so I'm not sweating it too much. I think for now, you know, wait till she comes down. You know she's gonna be here. We only need Mathis and Cammy to be involved here, and this is really Cammy's time to shine. And Kaori's still up there. Mathis is harvesting some raspberries. This is important. I should get some of those raspberries into my body as soon as possible. And luckily, rice is gonna be harvested pretty dang quickly. Is this actually powered? Oh, the assault is beginning. Okay, so we need Mathis and Kaori. Kaori, you have like long lines of sight, so I'm gonna draft you and put you here. And then Mathis, honestly, I doubt we'll even need you, but I'm gonna draft you anyway, put you like right there. And this really should be easy to take care of. So let's take it back to speed 1 just for a second here as they come down. Okay, headshot, that's good. That's fine. Okay, you know what? Kaori, make a move. And then take a shot from here, maybe. I mean, we're gonna capture them probably right away. Female drifter downed. Age 69, ha 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 ha. I don't really want another colonist right away. We have no bed for them, by the way. And it's 10 o'clock at night. So this was kind of a stupid way to have this happen. I'll tell you what. gonna put a bed down here. Oh, you know what? There's no door here. Okay, we'll put a bed down here. We'll move it later. You're undrafted, by the way. I know one of these should be a hospital bed. And, man, he's slightly injured. Who's on construction? Like, I'm a good constructor? Just make this bed, and then capture the prisoner and release them. Don't give him any medicine. Cammy, you're undrafted. Sorry about that. My mood has come up, which is nice. Oh, Mattis doesn't even need a hospital bed. Apparently. So go back to speed 3. Just build this bed quickly. We're going to move this into our eventual prison, but for now, sure. Just, Cammy, why... I wish she hadn't chosen to sleep on the ground, honestly. And let's look at her stats. She's not easy to recruit. She gets no food, and she is just ready for release. There you go. We don't have very much food. We have 7 bars, but we should start to get some stuff soon. Heat wave. An unusual heat wave has begun. Hopefully, because we built into the side of a mountain, it's going to be a little cooler. As long as it's not Mount Doom. I got high apple pie in the sky hopes. She shouldn't die. Mathis is healed. We do need I'm aware we need batteries. That much is obvious. How much wood do we have? We have enough wood in stock. That's solid. So let's build a couple of wooden doors here. Just so you can access the batteries. And then we will build 1 battery for now. We got a decent chunk of steel still remaining. So build 1 battery for now. I'm not eager to get to 5 colonists. 4 is fine by me for now. Mathis is still harvesting some plants. People are waking up at weird hours. That's fine. Our prisoner has somewhat disrupted our sleeping schedule. I think that's par for the course. Disease, infection. Kaori's gotten sick from infection. Nice arrow. I appreciate it. If she dies, it will be a mood debuff. So you know what? I really don't want to give her normal medicine. Instead, we'll just release her out into the wild. Thank you. No colonists idle. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We do want to build this Sculptors Table as soon as possible. I think we have enough wood, but we're going to build a battery first, which is also valuable. 1 colonist idle. Cammy is idle. Okay, you know what? We need to get this Sculptors Table built as soon as possible. And there it goes. All right, let's add some bills here so we got stuff to do. I should have done that earlier, actually. So, Wooden Butcher's Table. This one's simple. You butcher creature forever. The Sculptor's Table. Add bills. Make small sculptures. Make 4 small sculptures, let's say. And do so only out of stone. And I'll say any kind of stone. And then cooking. Cook simple meals until you have, let's just say 15 for now. And then research is obvious, I think. So Cammy should not be idle any longer. There you go. She should be working on, she's working on research, which is not bad, but it's not what I want for her. But that's okay. We got some simple meals. It is 38 degrees in our cooler, so that's not good. In case that's not clear. How long? The rice takes several seasons to spoil. The food takes 3 days. Well, you know what? If we're going to treat this as our refrigerator, we should build a cooler on the side of it then. I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with building a cooler here. And then we've got a freezer. And it's not a big freezer, but it's very easy to expand in the future. As long as we can find other areas to vent it out to. We could build it like that. Or like mine it out, you know what I mean? Is it worth it? Is it worth doing it like this? Why not? Why not do it this way? I think this is okay. So let's build a cooler. Why can we not build our cooler like this? Space is already occupied. Well, we could just do it like that instead. And it is going to cost us a lot of steel in components, but I think that's okay. And it's going to be a pretty shitty freezer to start with, but at least it exists. Minor break risk, Cammy. What's Cammy's problem? She's doing a job she's no good at. Very hot, very ugly environment. That's fair. There is a new kind of room you can build, which is just called a cooling room. I have no idea how it works, but... You know, it wouldn't be the worst idea to also build a cooler like that, just to be safe. Keep mood up in the summer, if possible. Okay, we also, like, desperately need to connect these conduits. So that's another 7 steel gone. Low food. That's fair. We knew that low food was coming. Construction failed! You wasted steel! Need joy source. Minor break risk. Okay, so we need some joy. That's fine. For now, we'll just we'll do things the simple way and make you know, a couple chess tables here. I'd like to be able to go overnight, you know, like with powers, so let's get this stuff built as soon as possible. For now, everything's going fine. Cammy is still idle. I don't understand. I guess we don't have stone. Do we have to cut the stone before she'll use it? Or does it just not exist here? I really don't want her making stuff out of wood to begin with, right? 2 colonists idle. Kate is also idle. There's nothing to haul? Playoffs? Playoffs? This is ridiculous. There is plenty of stuff to haul. Like, I will accept Cammy being idle. Kate, I will not accept you being idle. I'm sorry to say. I'm holding you to a higher standard right now. It is hard for us to find something for Cammy to do. She will be a hunter for us when we need meat, but we can't really have her hunt for us right now because we don't have a freezer, so the meat's just going to go bad, and the meals are going to go bad that we make from them. So we need to wait a couple of days to really get her going, but I'm kind of confused as to why she's not doing art. I guess we need stone. Like, we need blocks. That's it. Okay, so Cammy, don't sweat it. Be idle for now. Kate has an actual job, though. Kate should not be idle. She's relaxing socially. That's fine. And NL, like, good research. We do need to get this stone cutting table up. Like, maybe build a copy of it over here. Eclipse. So we got no power coming tomorrow. Honestly, that's fine for now. We're pretty much living... We're, like, subsistence farming, so... I'm not sweating it much. Check our graphs quickly. Doing fine. Colonist mood is on... Oh, my God. Kaori has a severe illness. She didn't make it! Oh, I hate that. Hold up a second. She's gonna die. You know what? Just let her go. I'm gonna choose to live with that. As much as that might seem annoying, and it will be a mood debuff. Mattis, where are you going, dude? Feeding berries to Kaori? Absolutely not. No, does not give food. Mathis, eat those berries for yourself, okay? Do you need food? No, you're in a great spot. Okay, haul that shit. Don't put those berries out in the cold, man. That's not okay. Alright, so how's it... We still don't have our power totally hooked up yet, I think. We only have 33 steel left, which is actually maybe not enough. Give it a sec here. I'm just trying to see if it's enough. That's 5. We have not quite enough. But there may be some steel out here for us. Oh, thank God. 216 steel. So Kate should prioritize hauling that steel around. Cammy needs rescue? Heat stroke, I suppose. I mean, it's fucking hot. Don't let me trick you on that one. It's a hot day. Research finished. Stone cutting. Beautiful. Now, we need to figure out how to get to turrets. Gun turrets require microelectronics basics. Boom. Next step. Once we get these turrets up, I'm stoked. Kate is having a light risk of breaking here. Mood's not great. I mean, it is an eclipse. My boy Mathis is hauling some steel to build conduits. Hopefully, first off, I dispute the fact that it's, major break risk on Kate's need. She's very hot. Innocent prisoner died. That makes a lot of sense. Slept in the heat. Not Gus's master. Uncomfortable in darkness. I mean, I'm kind of pissed that we got this eclipse during a heat wave, but it is what it is. Once we get these conduits built, we should be able to cool things down, and we'll have a freezer and also an air-conditioned bedroom, which should honestly solve the problem. Solve a lot of our mood-related problems, at least. But it's gonna be nighttime pretty soon. Kate's still hauling this stuff, like extreme break risk. It's okay, Kate. Just go to sleep. Go to sleep. You're gonna be fine. Eat some berries. Hopefully she's slightly better now. Kate is idle. You should not be idle, because there's all this steel down here that you should be prioritizing. What are you doing right now, though? Relaxing socially? Then enjoy yourself. Relax socially. Psychic drone. Every colonist of the male gender winces in pain. Cammy has gotten food poisoning. Alright, this is a good time for a hard save. C2, S3. Growing pains. Let's just call this one growing pains. That's as far as we can do here. Growing pains. Okay. I'm okay with this. Life goes on. We got some socially relaxing. 2 colonists are idle. Mathis, you should not be idle. There's stuff to haul. Like, that bothers me. I hope I'm not interrupting your joy time here. Minor break risk, NL and Momo. I think it's just because it's fucking hot outside. So I'm not sweating it too much. Take a sleep, you'll feel better tomorrow. Minor break risk ×3, this is fine. NL's gonna go to bed. Everybody's feeling better. Cammy is in a terrible place, though. She does have food poisoning. That's sensible. The eclipse is ending, so we'll have power tomorrow. She's frail, she's got a bad back, she's got a serious heat stroke, and she's frail. So these conduits are extremely important. Now that we have more steel, they are attached, we just don't have power yet. And we need to attach them further like this. Probably, do we need to build them up like this? I mean, it's 39 degrees Celsius. The heat wave is still on. It should be over soon. I'm still pleased with this, the way that we're handling things right now. I am pissed that we lost the prisoner. That's going to be bad from a mood standpoint, but it is what it is. We should be harvesting, right? Like, yeah, the rice is good. Heel root's got a long way to go. Major break risk on Kate still. That's okay. That's okay. Eat some raw, uncooked rice. Really? Like, as soon as 9 a.m. rolls around? I'm hoping my boy Mathis Games builds out this conduit here. Dope. Are we gonna cool down? We gonna cool down, buddy? It seems like we are not cool yet. Because of these, we're missing space here. No, Mathis. Build this. Don't be ridiculous. You've almost finished the job. No, Mathis! We're not out of components, are we? It seems functional to me. Is it not functional? Severe illness? Okay, Cammy may actually die. You know what? I've always said easy come, easy go. And easy where do you come from, Cotton Eye Joe. Okay, I'm just gonna do what I did in the last one, and we're going to build the power conduits out directly to the thing in question. Sorry to do this to you, Mathis. Build all this shit. Don't worry about growing right now, okay? I recognize that I'm being an idiot right now. I just don't know why I'm being an idiot. Why does this not have power? It's not an eclipse. Our solar panel has power. I'm assuming that it's this situation right here. We're not getting power from this. Only a nearby appliance can get power from this. So if that's the case, that's my bad. Hopefully we've solved the problem here as soon as possible. Probably built more conduits than is necessary. Let's get a grave ready for Cammy. Honestly, I've never been happier that we didn't actually name somebody. Construction failed. You're a peach, Mathis. You're a peach. Now they're connected. Holy shit. Okay, so your temperature is going to be -9, sure, and then you guys will just, you know, shoot for whatever you can get. I know this is not how thermodynamics works, but this is the way I'm going to choose to make it work for now anyway. Severe illness. Psychic drone is ending. Mathis has gone berserk because he's in a moderate amount of pain. And colonist needs rescue. Kate needs rescue. Oh my god, at least you let me get out. Rescue Kate. Cammy left her gun on the ground, didn't she? Major break risk ×2. Hunter lacks range. Cammy's awake! We probably hauled the gun into here, yeah. So Mathis has gone berserk. Why? You wouldn't. Yes, thank you. Let the dog eat. Let the boy watch. The psychic drone ended. But we ran into mood-related problems. I think it's fair to say. We've made good progress, though. Is the freezer gonna hold? I mean, if the freezer's not holding right now. At least indoors, it's not that bad. In the middle of this heat wave, which is good. Let Mathis cool off for a while. Refrigeration is not working yet. Cammy, don't do it. Yeah, just flee. All things considered, it's a pretty bad place for, Mathis to go berserk. But now that we've got food out of here, this is fine. I can't believe Mathis would attack Gus. That's what hurts, man. He'll figure it out. There you go. Oh, Kate, what are you doing? Oh, Mathis is he's no longer freaking. You don't need to cower anymore. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Okay, Cammy, grab your gun. Major break risk on Momo. But why? Innocent prisoner died. Hot shared bedroom. Okay, well, I mean, I guess that's the thing we should work on next. I really think we should maybe get a second battery up as soon as possible, just so we can survive overnight. So I'm going to work on that. But then I think we need separate bedrooms. It's a mood debuff, and there's no reason for us to have a mood debuff. I would also ideally like to get some cover set up. I think we can do that. And probably a real prison would be good. But just not just leave our prisoners with the batteries. Okay. Like, I'd like a choke point set up here. It seems easy enough. And the choke point here is, like, automatic. We can do that super simply. But sure, like, step 1 is probably getting a better setup for our offices. Or, sorry, our bedrooms. But also, let's give, Cammy something to do, since she's still alive against all odds. She will not craft, which is terrible, but we will still produce a stonecutter's table so we can make higher quality buildings. And no. Wait, it requires steel to make a wooden stonecutter's table? What a bummer, man. I think yeah, there we go. We got out of minor break risk zone. So I think we're in a pretty good spot. Cammy's still a little pissed off about things. I think that's sensible. Let's expand our stockpile area, our dumping stockpile. Just get it going like that, maybe. Just because it is a lot larger. Like, our needs for it are a lot larger. Okay, the heat wave still has not ended. But indoors, -4. Holy crap. I know we need an airlock here as well, especially with 2 doors. But the fact that our freezer is actually working is extremely nice. Now the heat wave is over. It should not be 10 degrees inside. That's too hot. Reset to 21. And when Mathis wakes up, I know he's had a rough day. He had a real rough day of going berserk, didn't he, Mathis? We should have him pretty much immediately build that battery, because we need that to last overnight, during eclipses, etc., etc. Our batteries are indoors, which is awesome. At least I think they're indoors. Yeah, well, they must be. Otherwise, they'd be on fire as we speak. Where's my boy Mathis doing? He's relaxing socially. That's fine. Everybody, when they wake up, they're entitled to a couple hours of relaxing socially. So I would like it if Mathis would produce this battery, and then afterwards build... Okay, cleaning's fine too, but I would also like you, if possible, to build this, but I guess you don't have enough ingredients or enough craftables, so we will have you chop some wood. Right there. And actually, now that we're in a... We have the ability to freeze things. I think we should get some meat as well. So let's issue a hunting order for animals that are not likely to be extremely displeased with me for killing them. So we'll set it up like that, and then Cammy should have a hunting priority. She's got hunting at a 2, I think. And she's researching at a 3 right now, which is very, like, not necessary because she's pretty bad at it, but at least she's doing something. Okay, Mattis, you've done a good job of chopping these trees. I would like you to build out this wooden stone cutter's table, and then we'll add a bill to that. What was that? Gus is fully healed. That's fantastic news. These arrows are extremely helpful, actually. We'll also, just a couple of house cleaning things before we finish this episode. Build out some stuff like that and get some bills. So add bill, make stone blocks, do until you have, I don't know, more than this. Let's say 210 for now. And if those primarily get used for art, that's fine by me. Art, again, is just an easy joy bonus. Nice, good job, Cammy. I don't really care how long it takes you, as long as you still, you know, manage your own life effectively. And also you haul that meat. This should not allow animal corpses anymore. This should allow animal corpses, but not human-like corpses. Cammy. Cannot prioritize. Will never do hauling. Will never do hauling. Yo, we can't leave that turkey outside, man. That's valuable meat. Okay, you know what? We'll leave it outside, but I'm not happy about it. Starting tomorrow, that turkey's making it in. For now, though, that's going to do it for this episode. I think we made good progress. Obviously, our batteries are ill-equipped right now, or our setup is ill-equipped to handle all of our power needs, but that's okay. We really don't need this to be -9. Really only has to be -1. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. It is the dawn of a new RimWorld series, so if you're enjoying it, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more RimWorld in the future. It comes out every day at 2 p.m. PST. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.